Ashkeepers Legacy is a real tabletop RPG show for adults who choose to never grow up. But that does mean our shenanigans may not be appropriate for younger viewers and listeners. From colorful words to emotional highs and lows to fart and phallic jokes, we will hit it all. So please enjoy responsibly, like coffee or beer or buying dice. Welcome to the show.
Who doesn't?
Twat is my favorite one, though.
Twat? Twat is wildly underused in the United States.
Yes, we're recording.
Okay.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Detention Gaming. This is episode 5 of our Dungeons & Dragons campaign, Ashkeepers Legacy. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all of the socials and everything and stuff. Yep. Announcements out of the way. Back into the game. We are in Fate's End Tavern. You all had just a day of just going about the grove, chatting with yourselves, exploring some visions, having conversations with some relatives and folks that live within the grove itself. And we're just enjoying the rest of your afternoons off together for this day. And then you have all day next day to enjoy as well. We're kind of wrapping up this day. It's, roughly, I think now dinner time in the early afternoon. So if there's anything any of you would like to do for the duration of this evening and going in tomorrow, feel free to...
Are we still
Eating at the tavern?
No, yes, you are. That's where we're resuming. But just so you're all thinking as we go through this session, if there's anything you'd like to do, didn't get a chance to do yet, folks you wanted to talk to, want to explore a little bit,
yes.
You basically have a day off.
I would like to try and slip away unnoticed.
Why?
Mwahaha.
Again.
I was unsuccessful last time.
That's your MO.
True.
Yeah. You said
Certainly try.
pop up.
Yeah.
You do.
Do you want to do this now, or do you want to wait and do this later, like after dinner?
Are we eating?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you
then,
all
yeah,
are
I
like
think-
wrapping up your
I thought
dinner
if we're
meal
wrapping
together.
up- that's what I'm saying. If we're like wrapping up, now's a good time. If we're not, if we're like in the middle of something.
Well, I will
Not
just say, Adora and I were promised a drinking contest.
And as you said,
Drinking contest.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm about to like get up and like, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Are we taking bets?
Ooh, taking
Well, who's
bets.
participating?
Me?
Yeah.
Pembrokeshire shooting. Push it right. 1,
So it's you three. Yes? No?
Yeah.
I don't know if
You
Tom's
in?
drinking.
You in?
I would like a drink, but I am not. I know my talents, and there is far too much body mass at this table.
Okay.
But I will watch.
Tea, please.
Okay.
Right, so putting money on this?
Sure.
I don't have any.
All right.
Then
Here, here.
Chores for the barracks, maybe. 'Cause I'm sure we're going to have to.
That's the
Have to
big
answer
jacks.
one question by the rest of the table.
Wait, repeat that?
Drinking truth or dare.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Truth or drink?
Truth or drink? There you go.
Okay, now I kind of want to play. What did you put in the middle?
He takes about.
Okay.
He takes $5 towards it, fills up
my
each
God.
drink with a different drink, and spins through each season.
You can be the judge because you are impartial.
I would.
Sure.
And by impartial, I mean unaffected by alcohol.
Correct.
So, who wants to ask the first question then?
I think we need to.
think we
I
have
think
to
you
drink
all need to
first.
drink first. So you're sufficiently lubricated for questions.
That's a weird turn of phrase for this contest.
Everybody.
Yo. Okay. All right.
Go.
Oh.
Salud.
Alrighty. So
Alright.
truth or drink. So this will be a. How strong of a drink did Tum procure for the table?
Oh, God.
He got a 5 or random 1, so that's up to you, my dude.
The DC of this drink is 15 for your con save. Roll underneath it, you fail. No free drinks based on your con. So normally I believe it's you get a drink plus your con mod of drinks that you could drink and you're like, you'll get a buzz,
Yeah.
but you're not like, poisoned or
We're
intoxicated.
bypassing
that.
We're saying that you all have gotten to the point to where it's an even playing field.
Okay.
No
For
free
truth or drink, no free drinks. You are making con saves after your first round. So
19.
Exactly at
Okay.
15.
19.
okay, nice.
Hang on, I'm allergic to poison.
Oh fuck.
Oh, comes up the stronger drink.
Okay, what'd you get?
13.
13. Ooh, okay.
10.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
It's
We'll
the
say-
from the almost dying.
Okay.
You're still recovering. It's
So
fine.
do we all get to ask a question of the loser or one person?
You guys are inventing a drinking game as we speak. and I
What
love
are the rules of the game?
Yeah.
How to phrase this in game? I was gonna say, whoever got the highest score asks the lowest score the
So
question.
whoever finishes the drink first, ask the person who finishes last.
Last. That's good.
Or if they can't
We
finish
tied.
it.
So
Yeah.
do we do roll off?
Well,
Or you both
So
have
so
to
based
answer.
on so how I'm thinking is
No,
if
Adora has to answer because
Yes.
Adora got
yes.
I think how we do this is someone asks someone a question. The person who's being asked the question or like revealing a truth will either choose to answer or drink
And take
as a
con.
penalty.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
more sense.
Do
Yeah.
we keep our con saves?
Yeah, that was like, huzzah, we're playing the game.
Yeah, that is what.
Now, so now I think what we'll do is we can roll initiative for this. And do turn-based truth or drink.
I'm gonna roll the big one.
8.
7.
Do it.
6.
17.
6. Oh wait, I got initiative. Hold
Angel,
on.
you need that.
Also
7.
7. You
I'm
know,
not
what's
drinking,
your
but I'll
dex?
answer
6.
questions if they're
My
asked.
deck.
Sure.
Like, well, we could,
You don't have to. You could drink
Plus
tea
one.
instead
Plus
of
3.
alcoholic
Yeah.
beverage.
That's
Your
like
penalty is you have to hydrate.
Fair. I'll take that penalty. More tea, please.
Okay.
Can't go to the bathroom.
What we got? Above 20?
14.
Above 20? Anyone above 20 initiative? No, above 15? Boom, boom. What? What we got?
17.
16.
Okay, so we got 17.
Yeah.
16. Okay, so 1, 2, and then above 10.
14.
Okay, there we go. Tum. Okay, and then above 5.
7.
7, but I got the higher dex.
6.
Oh, okay. Boom, boom, boom.
6.
Okay, I'll try to remember that order. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Boom, boom,
Thank
boom,
you.
boom.
All
Someone's got it.
I got it.
Boom,
All right.
boom.
Shada, you get first pick. Choose your victim for truth or drink.
Armand.
Oh, okay.
Why did I know it was going to be okay?
Sibling right.
I'm on a what?
How was your conversation with Mother?
Oh, it was actually okay. Surprisingly, I thought I would have gotten a bit more of a verbal whiplashing, but no.
Oh, wait, which mother?
Which one do you think?
Further.
Huh?
If I'm honest with you, I don't know who's in town.
Yolanda.
Ah,
But it went well. Everyone seems good. She was getting groceries for dinner.
your small horde of family.
A small horde of a family, yes. You don't comment on the size of my family. Don't you have 3 younger siblings yourself?
Good push. At least yours aren't all magically inclined.
But she seemed good. It went well. Mama is in Santa de Dios. Did you know?
No.
It's
I just got back 2 days ago.
yeah. This is true. It's a political thing.
He
Politics.
tends to be there.
I wish they just leave her the fuck alone.
Cheers to that. Sips tea.
Metaphorically and literally.
Okay.
Okay.
So you gave truth, so you did not need to make a drink, but
I drank anyway.
go ahead and make a con save if that's the
Oh
case.
god. Aha! 17.
17. Nice. Yeah, that passed the DC, so
Alright.
feeling good. All right, Vivian.
I look at Adora and I smirk and I look to Heck. So that little dark passenger you've had, how long has that been a thing?
Forever?
Forever.
Yeah, as long as I can remember. I thought she was an imaginary friend. I don't think she's imaginary anymore. But she's usually helpful. Most of the time. But I don't know where she came from.
The 19 for perception to see if the shadow is currently present.
Ooh. The shadow is not present.
But yeah, I have always had some magical abilities. And she has sort of been around with all of them. I know about as much as you guys do.
My insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is IJ persuasion or deception?
10.
Whatever you choose, do not say.
She's not lying.
Sure, yeah.
She has sort of just
Being.
been with me and attached to me.
She doesn't seem to be with you now.
That also sort of happens. But I have recently been able to communicate a little bit more effectively. I don't know where she came from, and she's always been there, and I don't think I could get rid of her, and I don't think I really want to.
Is she your imaginary friend?
This sounds weird,
I mean, you
but
are.
I think... Right. But she feels like a part of who I am. I don't know why, but I don't remember a time without her.
I'd just be a little cautious.
Oh, I've tried to be very cautious. But she almost tried to eat that Inspector Lady one time, I think.
That is a choice.
Can she eat people?
I don't know.
Let's not find out!
You could scare them really good, though. She's good at scaring and sneaking.
Scaring's fine. Eating is a
She scared her real good. Maybe that's why she was nice to us the next day.
That is true.
But, what was your insight check?
Oh, it was a 10.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
You see, she's not lying, but you notice that, like, right at the end, it looks like I'm about to say something else, and it stops.
I'm just gonna keep that knowledge to myself. Cool.
Nicely done. Truth, no drink needed unless you'd like to drink. Constitution save throw, motherfucker.
She'll take her. Let's see. 19.
Nice.
No,
well,
18.
Well done. So passes the DC. All right, who's next?
Tom.
Tum. Truth or drink. Choose your victim. Everyone's been very forthcoming so far.
I know I should.
I mean, they saw it, right?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I don't know what you're talking about. The door exploded and stuff?
The door.
Weirder things have happened in the day.
Yeah, this is.
Like a living shadow.
Who are you asking?
I think it's.
You.
Mmm.
Congrats.
You ask yourself the question.
Hey, Vivian. Your brother's trying to kiss the dragon yet?
I'm sorry, my what?
Has your brother tried to kiss the dragon yet?
Tried to kiss a dragon?
That kid.
What? He's asked if your brother's tried to kiss a dragon yet.
Why are you volunteering first?
Do I look like a dragon?
No, but he is part dragon. Maybe you're curious.
Also, he has standards, I'm assuming.
You know how many times I've had to try to drag that kid out of a small dragon horde?
He almost got suspended once at school.
Twice. 3 times.
Went down the wrong pipe.
Don't die.
His love for dragons is it has a line, Tom. Aside from your fantasies.
Actually, I wanted to ask. She's working on her book.
Cool. All right. So yeah, you did not choose to drink.
No.
No. All right. Who's up next for truth or drink?
Me!
All right. Choose your victim.
And
Okay.
let it not be yourself.
It's not gonna be
Yeah.
myself.
Again.
Get deeply philosophical as we enter emotions process.
Are you rolling a dice?
Truth or drink.
Oh,
Oh yes,
shit.
let the dice
I
decide.
should have done that.
You.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Play it on me.
Is your brother going to grace us with his presence anytime soon? And why do you not want him to?
Oh.
I see bar talk is no longer just bar talk.
Sacred.
I'll drink to that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Gotta get
Con
someone to drink.
save.
Someone had to drink in this game.
18.
Nice.
There you go.
Feeling good. Everyone's going strong. Who's up next?
Adora.
Fedora.
7.
I look.
Broke it.
Everything is good.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Sorry. I look like I want to ask Vivian something,
Mm-hmm.
but the last 2 people have asked her a question. So
True.
I turn to Shada.
Ooh.
Say, Shada, I noticed that you don't drink with us.
I'm drinking tea.
That you don't drink alcohol?
No.
By choice?
By necessity.
Do you want to elaborate on your necessity?
They look around.
Insight check.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Good, because it was a shit insight check.
15.
For all of you, lowers your inhibitions, makes you tipsy. For me, I don't know who I am or what I look like. Or what I might say.
Interesting.
Honorable.
Fascinating.
So for me, I prefer this.
That's fair.
Nice. All right. Someone was up next, right?
Heck.
Me?
Yes.
I'm last.
This ends round 1 of truth or drink.
Round 1.
I will also roll a dice.
Ah, yes.
She looks at Shonda and she's, I will follow that up with, that sounds like that there was an event that spawned such decisions. And it sounds like a good story. A good story.
Sips tea.
Sips tea. Yes. All right.
That's the tea.
That's the tea. That is round 1 of Truth or Drink. Shall we go another round? Any more
Heck
questions?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Right, top of the round, it's Shada again.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just
Just move this out of your way.
organizing.
Are you choosing or are you rolling?
I should roll. Let the dice go out to the side.
Don't mind me.
Where are you starting from?
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Tum.
Tum. Tum to tum tum. Sorry.
That's gonna be a thing.
In my brain now.
Isn't that like a Tums commercial?
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
The last
this
thing
show.
the bandit hears before he dies.
Heartburn? It says Tums.
I mean, yeah.
Diary.
No, that's Pepto-Bismol.
A condom.
Also not a.
Yes.
Not a sponsor.
Sorry.
When you were touring
Yeah.
with Riot's band, what was the most debaucherous act you witnessed?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I don't like that David gets to write this moment into history.
Our Theo Benito's part of that band as well, as you know.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Drink, you fool. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a gift for him.
Oh, you do?
Wayne's back.
For Benito?
Yeah. It's a hurdy-gurdy.
Oh.
That's a choice.
Yes.
I have to pick one.
We can stay here longer.
You're like, just if you're on suspense, take a drink.
Okay. Con save.
That was like,
Yeah.
it actually might have been both Theo, them,
8.
and both of them.
Ah, 18.
Theo, Benito and Riot together.
Nice.
That's happened
Those
ones.
All right.
Fine then.
Tum drinks.
How many drinks?
Weathers the drink well. Very nice.
Wait, what do
A
you
good go does not
what'd
touch
you
and
roll?
tell.
That was like a 20 something.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. 18
I got
plus 6.
sober.
Yeah.
You got sober between drinks.
Yeah.
Vivian.
'Tis your turn in Truth or Drink.
Sorry.
Looks to Adora.
Oh, we all knew this was coming.
Did you follow me here?
Oh, whoa.
No. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Pass a key.
Can I roll an insight?
Sure.
Lie detector check.
What's a nat 1? Fuck.
And I will say, insight checks.
Frazzled.
Insight checks can be deceiving and eventually will be deceiving based on even if you roll well and someone has a better charisma.
Yeah.
They're not always a lie detector of like, I'm reading your emotions. Are you telling the truth? Are you lying?
Right.
It's
Yeah. It
can be very confusing. Yeah, you know, it's just peopling. Yeah, you
Things
know.
I'm bad at.
That was it.
I'm good at lying. Plus 6.
Okay. It's Tom's question.
Tum.
Dum, dum, dum.
Tum, 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 tum.
We just need a Tum theme now.
So sorry.
It's okay. What?
Dum, dum, dum.
Oh no! I love it.
It's your turn, right?
Yes. Choose your victim.
Ask your questions.
Alright, Vivian. Why are you worried that she's following you?
Good, I was gonna ask this.
So it begins.
Because she's not supposed to be here.
How would you know?
That sounds like another
Grew
question.
up together. Yeah, that's also another question. So
To be fair, we did kind of bombard Heck with questions earlier.
true.
What?
I asked Shadow like 3 questions. They were me, so.
Rule number 2 of Truth or Drink. Truth will always be revealed regardless of the amount of drinking.
Sooner or later, the drinks don't matter.
Yeah.
The truth will out.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What? That was your. That was it?
Yeah.
It's
Don't let me out.
my turn.
The dice. Dice.
One, two, three. Oh.
Here we go again.
Dun, dun,
I'll allow
dun.
you a reroll.
No, the dice have spoken. The dice have spoken.
Bring it, Joe.
get on my ass all the time?
It's not even my turn. I'm gonna drink.
Con save!
Let's share that one.
Yeah.
Who said it's just your ass?
Because it is just my ass. Like, you tease everybody, but you almost bully me.
That's
it's
a fail.
always been that way.
Because you got thin skin. You just picking up a little bit.
That's a fail.
You're easily provoked. You can't get you in
Okay.
trouble.
You black out if you
Humans
get a
doesn't mean
fails
I have
equal to the
thin
amount of
skin. It means
con
I don't
modifier.
tolerate bullying.
The number of
There's a
your con
difference between
modifier.
thin skin.
So what's your
But
con
if I tell
modifier?
you that to, like,
Three.
stop
Yeah, so it's like a death
something,
save.
like,
So
if
if
I
you
told
get 3 fails,
Yes.
blackout.
I've told you many times throughout our childhood that you needed to
you get
stop
that?
this shit. I hate
The-
the
what's your
nickname
con
army,
modifier?
and you call me it anyway. If someone
Fine.
tells you they don't
So
like
5
something,
drinks, you fail. You black.
stop it. That's all I'm saying. Because you piss me off, and I don't want to be pissed off here.
You're too
Oh shit.
easily
the
pissed
table.
off, kid.
I can offer you a replacement nickname.
Uh-oh. What's it gonna cost me?
Hermando.
That's for you. That's for you and the siblings. That is not for him.
Fair.
Oh.
So, you just do it just because.
You get it's a reaction. One of these days, someone who's actually a bully is going to pick on you. And when that happens, I want to make sure you're smart enough, strong enough, and wise enough to fight back properly.
When I learn that, it's not going to be from you.
Oh shit. You guys should fight. No,
So
I'm
I
just kidding.
think
Disembodied voice.
for the future, you and I just don't interact. How's that? Unless we have to, because we have to, apparently.
Keep it strictly profesh.
Thanks.
Yeah,
What's
professional.
behind that?
Does that seem like fair?
Yeah, seems reasonable. But then again, I'm not
I'm
exactly
gonna make an
reasonable.
insight check on that. 16 insight.
Okay. Go ahead and roll persuasion or deception. Don't say which. Just roll. Total it up.
Seems reasonable.
There you
But you know, I'm not exactly to be the most reasonable of people.
I'm gonna take another drink.
go. Con save. Yeah, and those of you who haven't caught it yet,
That was
you-
a 7.
so it's a fail. When you have a fail, if you have fails that amount up to your con modifier, you black out. You're like out of the game, done
Okay.
from drinking.
Not your con save, but your regular con.
You're sorry, yes, your con modifier. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so.
So like if your con modifier is a +2, you get two failed drinks and then you're
Mine's
out.
a +1, so am I blacked out?
And then,
Oh, no,
no, isn't it if you pass it,
I'm gonna say,
right?
Yeah.
So you
I was
get
looking at my charisma.
3, and then if you hit 4, you black out, or is it on the third one?
Also, I'll give you the
Right, you fill
the
it
one
up without
axis. Yeah,
blacking
you
out,
fill it
and
up
then
and
you pass
then
that,
you
you black out.
yeah. There you go. That sounds good.
I thought it's a 3.
Okay, there you go. But you only have one. I think we have one.
I have 2.
Oh, you have 2. Oh shit!
Slassy.
Oh shit!
I failed the first one, and then I failed the
I'm a little bit
second.
more tipsy now. That's Adora's turn.
True. It's your turn. Truth or drink. Shit's getting spicy.
I look around the table, and I'm pretty sauced at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's really only one question I want to ask. V,
Yeah?
did you mean what you said on the beach?
On the beach. The playa?
I'm gonna take 2 drinks for that one.
Oh shit!
A long drink.
2 con saves.
And on my face, you can see just sheer disappointment.
Oh, con saves. I
Yes,
lost
con
mine.
saves. 2 con
I
saves.
lost mine. Constitution.
I'm gonna make an insight on.
6 plus 5 is 11, so
It's
that's a
not
fail.
business, it's not my business.
And then a 17, so I've got another one, so I've got 2.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 on that insight on you.
I have 15.
Like I said, you just see full disappointment. And under my breath, I murmur, coward.
What? That's what you want to think.
What the fuck happened there?
It's not your turn to ask a question, is it?
Oh shit!
It's my turn to ask a question. I think.
Okay.
It is. It is your turn, Hank.
Okay.
Truth or
I'll
drink,
go back.
bitch. What you got? I mean, goddamn! Who invented this game? Fuck, we just did. Shit.
She looks around and she openly just looks frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
And you see she just kind of like looks around and she looks like kind of between from Armand to Adora and Vivian. You guys haven't been here in like 10 years and you're all shitty to one another. I was excited for my childhood friends to come home. And half of you are assholes most of the time. Clearly something happened between you two. Which is your own business if you don't talk about it. But isn't this an opportunity to do something differently? If you have to be here, you might as well not make it miserable. And you.
Me.
He's a great pain in the ass. Always. But he's never been cruel to you. So just swearing him off completely is rather unjustified. Especially, again, we have to work together. Depending on how this goes, given the history of this place, maybe depend on each other's lives. So my question is, can you do that? All of you?
I feel like we've been doing pretty decent so
I
far.
hope so far.
So.
If he keeps his mouth shut, it shouldn't be a
But he's
problem.
not going to keep his mouth shut, Armand. He never keeps his mouth
Then
shut.
keep his mouth pointed away from me.
He projects well.
Adora.
You're cute.
Thanks.
Why are you here?
Is this the question?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought the other one was the question.
That was the preamble.
She was just
Yeah, that was
no,
the.
she was just ranting.
It was great. It was good.
Yeah. Vivian said you're not supposed to be here. So why are you here?
Because I couldn't be home anymore.
Okay. Well, I hope that it doesn't always feel like a punishment to be here.
Me too.
I'll take a drink.
Okay, con save. Whew.
This is getting emotional.
That is
Hot and heavy.
22!
nice. Y'all weren't ready for fucking truth or drink. God damn. God damn.
I am.
Do we want another round?
Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
I think we've got one more round of it.
Yeah, one more round.
Hey,
prepare
you
yourselves.
have one more. I'm
All right,
Shada. It's your turn.
back to the top of truth or drink.
Oh, drink. 1.
That's me, so
Reroll.
I yield my
I
question
have internal questions.
to
Oh.
the Comic-Con.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh boy, here we go. It's not truth or punch. Stop cracking up.
I just know that Shada's gonna like.
Although that does sound like a fun game.
It does all good punch.
truth or punch?
Next game.
It's not like Punch Buggy, but
Either tell the truth or get wrecked.
I mean,
Get wrecked.
that's our, should be our justices.
It should
Are
be-
you gonna ask him a question?
No,
Or
no,
is-
no, no, no.
you-
No,
He gets
she,
to
he
choose. I
yielded
yield
the
my
question
question
to
Oh.
Because the provocateur must provoke.
Yes.
Fuel the fire.
Oh my god.
If we weren't
Well.
siblings.
You also weren't supposed to be here last time I heard, so why are you here?
Got in trouble.
That's not like you.
Not a lot like myself like you used to know. We change, we grow up. We fight. But we are able to be adults in the end.
I hope so.
That's a very good non-answer.
Why? Why do we need to be adults or feel like we need to... Like, I understand that we're no longer children, but why do we need to feel like we shoulder the world on our shoulders?
Because we have
What
to.
they expect.
Why do we have to do what they expect? Anytime I feel pressure, I'm reminded that my mom actually today just said that she understands that we forge our own paths, which we do. Why do we feel like we have to follow in what they do? Why can't we just be us? Why can't we just enjoy who we are?
Why
We don't have to live in their shadows. We can create our own.
Well, right now,
do it.
we are all wearing these bands on our arms because we're here for one reason. And it doesn't matter what that reason is. But we're part of this guard now. And as long as we're part of this guard, we have to work together as a team and we have to shoulder whatever pressure is put upon us to protect this place.
I don't know about you guys, but it's been pretty easy so far.
It has. But we know what being part of the guard is.
But why does it have to continue to be their guard? Why can't it be ours?
You want to be the
I'm just
boss?
telling you
can
what
go talk to the
Being a
Minotaur.
part of the Ashguard is. We all know why we're here one way or another. We don't have to share it.
I might point out it's easier to change things from the inside than the out.
Removing a liver.
Like, what the fuck?
If you take the liver out, it changes a lot on the outside.
Perdón? Excuse me? Removing a
If you
liver?
take organs from the outside, the outside changes very quickly. It was a good metaphor, that's all I'm saying.
What was the metaphor?
It is easier to change things from the inside than the outside. I said, like removing a liver. If you remove a liver
You're
from
not
the
technically
inside,
wrong.
I might be,
outside changes happen very fast.
I might be the asshole, but I
Yeah.
think I'm creepy.
Nice. Cool.
Was that not what you meant?
My turn?
Let's say yes.
Okay.
I'm rolling for this one.
Truth will drink.
do it.
Truth will drink.
Truth or drink?
3, so how do I...
Is
Either
one,
way
two,
or-
three,
but you
or
won.
There are no rules.
it's the same. It's me.
There are only guidelines.
Cool.
I don't know why I thought an even number would be somewhere else.
It's not an even number though.
You're
Even
either
number
1
of
or
people.
6,
Okay.
depending on how you want to count it.
So the question didn't go with me or Josh.
Yeah.
1, 2,
it's going
3.
to...
1, 2, 3. It's just me.
I don't know the question. Trying to think of something good.
Yeah, dig deep.
Dig deep. Heck.
Huh?
You said it was important for... You were excited about us being here. What's something you've wanted to do with us?
I don't know. I'm the only one who's here most of the time. And you guys
I'll be ready.
all leave or travel or live in other places. And we were all kind of together when we were little. But I just thought it would be exciting. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, if you think of something, let's figure out how to do it.
I do have a place that I want to go. But I don't know if we should all go there.
Fair enough.
I got in trouble last time.
With who exactly?
That's another question. Don't break the rules. It's not your turn.
No breaking the rules.
How dare you break the rules of Truth or Drink?
When we're drinking,
yeah,
we're no
but-
longer a friend group who can have conversations.
No.
It must be by the law
It
of
must
the game.
be
Yes.
the law of drink.
You see Keg just stare. No.
Keeper of drinking.
Yeah. Keeper of drinking games.
I guess she'll follow that up with like, did any of you ever been to the undergrowth?
What the fuck is that?
It's the growth underneath us.
Oh.
You three can roll a history check.
Me?
You two have been in Theros. The three of you who have been in the Grove recently can roll a history check. Straight roll.
Nope.
I got cocked 15s both times. Does that count?
If those cocks, then no. Reroll.
Both times.
16.
7.
16. I'm say you've heard of it, but you've never found it. It's tricky to find.
12 total.
12. You unfortunately have not heard of it.
Might have.
What'd you get, Tom?
5.
5. You're like under what?
Is
Yeah.
that where mushroom is at?
Yeah.
No. Well,
Oh, the one that brings back the dead.
yeah, he keeps some of them down there, but
And he's also the one who provides you the vegetables. And mushrooms.
That makes me more upset that I had that weird steak the other day.
Yeah.
anyway, there is a whole system
I take another drink.
caverns
Conte.
underneath the town,
Boop. 10.
and I have always
So-
found them very interesting.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to say.
There is a system of caverns underneath the town that not a lot of people know how to find.
Like death? Caverns?
Like
Bones?
Caves? Yeah, there's some bones. Yes.
Catacombs?
They don't bury
Nice.
people there usually. There's a few zombies, but they're usually off to a corner.
How you doing?
Oh.
Let's do this game.
Okay.
Okay, are you?
And then-
Dora, are you okay?
Oh.
And then
Oh, yes.
Where's what else?
go in the cave.
You want to?
Okay,
Oh,
I see, I
That's
see
not
your plan.
quite
Agora,
what I
Agora,
meant.
Agora.
Uh-huh.
Water. Drink.
No.
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 No. Drink.
No.
No.
I'm not dealing with you with a hangover, but
Whose
drink.
turn is
I'm
it
still
to
fine.
ask
I
a
have
question?
That's an excellent question.
I want to make a persuasion check to Adora to
Okay.
drink
Wait,
water.
either way. Either way. It's your turn.
Honestly, charisma checks against player characters is tough. I will allow it due to her inebriated state. You have insight with disadvantage. So go ahead and make a persuasion check.
13.
13.
Whose turn is it to ask questions?
It's his goat.
It's gone forever.
No, it's not. I see it.
Cabra.
It's a nat one.
Oh, she doesn't drink no
So
water.
a 4. So I drink some water.
Thank you. As
I'm not dealing
my
with
job to keep us healthy.
The cleric.
Please drink.
I like begrudgingly drink my water.
I'm not dealing with you with a hangover again.
Are you so tipsy to the point that the water doesn't? You can't even realize that what you're drinking is water.
Probably.
I like
I'm on
that.
2 of
There you
3
go.
failed saves.
Yeah.
She thinks
That's
she's
how you
like
know.
spiteful, drinking more alcohol.
So I think
There's a
what
video that I'm thinking of right now.
I'd like to favor the persuasion
Because this is
as
exactly
I
what
make
you're
like an
showing me.
eye flick to Tom to switch the drink with the water and just let her chug her beer.
Yeah. You go to drink more of your drink. You're like,
Yeah.
ah, so good.
Authority wanted to ask questions.
Whose turn is it?
Who? I think we
goats,
lost our
the
place.
goats, the
It is
goats.
Tom's
The
turn.
goats.
So
Oh, he was given one. No, he hasn't. Oh boy.
La cabra.
La cabra.
yes.
La chupacabra.
I'm a general one. Who here's here not to out of punishment?
Well, not mine.
What?
Lord, what?
What?
Who has not been put here out of punishment was the question.
Who's
Right? That was like a group question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are none of you here because you want to leave?
I'm not here because of punishment.
But you don't
Not my
necessarily
I'm
want
not here
to be
because of
here.
punishment.
No,
But you don't want to be here. I don't think.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
What wasn't your plan?
But you
Wasn't
said
my
it feels
plan.
like punishment.
I glance at Vivian.
Yeah, we know that when there's something there. It's
We've
you guys are
always
not
known.
good at hiding your disdain. Awkward. Yeah, it's a little. If you could figure that out, or just get it out in the open, that would be helpful.
I feel like I should take another drink.
there's a fake pinch over there or there's big pinch over there.
Pass out
Take your
before
pick.
you get to the undergrove.
I know. That's what
I can show you the way. I can show you the world.
Bye. No, copyright.
All right.
Dark and spooky.
Whose turn is it?
Well, was that your question?
That was.
No, I was trying to figure out who it fetched.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was the question before the question.
It was the preamble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people want to be, you should raise your hand. So why are you here?
Truth or drink.
I'm not fucking telling you.
Ooh, you drink the drink. Yes.
Ooh, that one.
Okay.
Was that the last one?
Armand.
Washed.
Well, that was my
Right.
3.
Is that what's your
Plus 3.
Oh, it's plus. Oh, okay, so you have one more.
one more.
And then you're
I'm there.
wobbling, swaying. You're really on the verge of blacking
So I take
out.
a mug of water, drink that.
I toss it. I tip it over like a cat. Like very
Spills.
Yolanda. Like Yolanda movie.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Please.
Rude.
You want to hang over my
Persuasion! Persuasion!
You know you
Yeah,
will
sure.
lose faster if you don't drink the water.
Who says this is about winning? This is
We
pride.
said it was a contest.
This is pride.
We literally sat down and said drinking contest.
I hope you guys remember
15.
who betted what, because I didn't keep record of any of that.
I didn't put any money in.
Oh, okay.
What
We
world?
said we were going to.
And then we,
And then we did it.
Then we got too excited.
I got no money. That's why.
Ah, yes.
That's right, I choose that's what I choose to drink.
There you go.
I persuaded to drink.
What roll do I roll? Big game persuasion.
Put like a deer bone on the table.
What's
I raise you a
to
scapula.
negate persuasion?
I mean, it's an insight against persuasion. And again, it's not like a truth or lie situation. It's just
Team.
It's
If
at
you literally-
disadvantage.
You're drunk as fuck.
based on the insight check. If it supersedes the charisma check, usually that would be considered a failure on the person who's trying to insight.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, trying to charisma.
Yeah.
So that you kind of get like the surface emotions.
So you beat me because I rolled 15. So no water for you.
You're gonna have a
Stubborn
hangover in the morning. I win
But
now.
it's my turn anyway.
Yes. Truth or drink.
Adora. The next time we have to spar, will you spar with me and we just wrestle and whoever wins is just the winner?
Are you asking me to wrestle you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fight
Yeah.
pitch over there, you two.
Should we explain the familial context?
We wrestle, like as a family, we wrestle and we have a disagreement, and whoever wins the wrestling is the winner of the disagreement.
Are you arguing?
Are
No,
we arguing?
we're not arguing. I
Okay.
just want to practice, because Micaela has always beaten me.
How's she doing, by the way?
I will spar with you.
Undefeated, to my knowledge.
You will wrestle?
I will wrestle.
Okay.
You're going to
Because you're
lose,
big and
kid.
strong, and I respect that.
Thank you.
You're going to lose, kid. When you know right now, you're going to lose.
This failure will be an
kicks.
opportunity.
Truth or drink.
Underneath the table.
This has been a formal spa challenge sanctioned under truth or drink rules.
I am just saying. I've sparred with her.
So this was that was more of like a drink.
My
or
dad
dare.
taught her.
That's how we're
How to
sorry.
That was more
fight.
of like a drink or dare,
Okay, yeah.
but it still works.
That's the
yes.
evolution of this game, drink or dare.
Drink
I
or
like
dare.
that. We'll
But-
evolve to
but-
that later.
But you
That's
agree.
the other version.
We wrestle.
Yes.
The inversion.
The inversion.
I will not go easy on you just because you are a girl.
I will not go easy on you.
Wow.
Period.
Wow.
Period.
And you see like a very like I look very much like Yolanda smirking in this moment with like kind of like my green eyes flashing, just like I'm very excited. I
The aura. The aura.
You now have to beat
Sam.
Sam now, right?
Sam,
You see Sam who's like, oh, yes.
could we get some salty snacks, please?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes.
Make sure it's fatty.
Fatty, salty.
don't know. But it
God.
Bacon,
but it
bitch.
is now I
Yeah,
believe your
runs back.
turn. Last
Brings out some
question.
orc bacon for everybody.
That's a lame question.
Orc bacon?
Yeah, orc bacon.
Maybe it was important to
It's not, to clarify, it is not
It was also sort
made,
of misogynist.
harvested from orc. That's humanoid cannibalism. Big no-no.
You need to get
It's just,
Or orcs?
it is like, yeah, it's like an orc cuisine.
Orcish bacon.
It's orcish bacon.
Oh,
Thank you.
orcish
Yeah.
prepared. We're not eating orcs.
Correct.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Rather not.
No.
I kind of want to try it now.
dice.
Roll that dice.
Same goes for the halfling stew. It is a halfling stew. It is not made of halfling. Just to clarify.
Dwarven flatbread.
What was the number?
It's Vivian. Just ask Vivian.
I rolled a dice.
The dice have spoken!
It doesn't have to go that way. You could go the other way.
It's the even number of people. It's the same person every time.
Is it? I think
Right.
it's just for corner people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or herself, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait.
If she's
Start
one.
this way, it's
Or it's
Vivian.
you.
If you
If
start
she's
this
one.
way, it's Dave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Then I guess
One,
it's up
two,
to you.
or 1, 2, 3.
Depends on which way you want to go.
How
Which
salty
way
is
do you
Drunkadora
want to
today?
go?
Recklessly with a sword. Both of us.
Yeah.
Adora's probably really salty.
From the bacon.
Which way do you want to go? I don't fucking
I look at
know.
Vivian and I'm like, I just want you to answer a question,
Oh boy.
not drink.
What?
Give me a second.
We're not playing truth or drink anymore. We're just playing truth.
What you want? What you want? No, I'm just kidding.
There's definitely some tension there.
I feel like if we had a knife, we could cut it.
I feel like if we had a knife, they'd cut each other. I have a knife, actually. No.
Do you want me to go?
No.
What?
You got a one-word answer. That's still an answer.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Look at that. We're making progress. I'm so proud of you.
All right.
She puts the knife away.
Who's up after Adora?
Heck.
Heck.
Oh, me. Oh, no.
Final question of truth or drink.
I'm surprised I can still keep track.
I'm so sober. I fell once.
Time.
Yee.
Give me a minute. Hold on. I think we're good.
That was
Why are you here?
That is a good
Assigned to
question.
this guard duty, you could be frolicking in the Feywild with your arch-fey parents.
You also seem a bit old to be joining the Ashguard at this rate.
You just gotta keep the youngins out of trouble.
The tiny things
Or
in
you-
the Feywild is real weird.
He's still older than us by
A little
several
bit.
years.
That's cool, though.
For you.
Oh,
Oh shit,
Yeah.
flip the tape.
Thou art the baby of the group.
are you here voluntarily?
Not to interrupt, but I think it's also good for viewers to understand what the age is of every character at the table, so we can understand like who's oldest, who's youngest. So can we go around really quick and do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So folks know.
18.
Okay, so we'll start with the youngest and then get older, right?
I'm about a year older, almost 19.
Okay,
Say 19.
okay, and then over
I
here.
think you're.
I'm like right around the same age as Vivian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tail end of, like, about to turn 20.
Okay, and then oldest being
20.
Tom, right?
20.
Yeah. Cool.
We're all adults here.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Anyway, why are you assigned to the Ashguard?
I wanted to see what's like. And someone's gotta keep you out of trouble.
I don't think you're good at keeping anybody out of trouble.
Facts.
Insight check.
On who? On me?
No, on Tom.
Drink truth
Ooh.
insight.
Ooh,
Dirty 20.
hell yeah.
Who are
Wait,
you?
am I at disadvantage because I'm very
Are you?
drunk?
Oh yeah.
6.
Ah.
Who are you inciting?
Tom, that was a real, like,
yeah.
an honest answer.
Yeah, very honest.
I imagine that the insight checks get more and more dramatic the more drunk the character, where there's like disappearing at somebody.
That makes sense. But you're not good at keeping people out of trouble.
That's why I volunteered to keep you out of trouble. She makes you get into the right trouble.
That makes sense.
Does it?
I'm glad it does to you.
That does not make sense to me.
It does. It makes sense because it doesn't make sense.
Let's just say I owed me
It
dad a
is-
favor and...
It is consistent.
They're answering.
Sorry.
Just say I owed my dad a favor.
Like a favor, or just like a favor.
Only one question.
That's favor.
Cool. All right, that concludes truth or drink. Yes.
Did I win?
We all won.
Everyone wins in truth or drink.
What's distinctly at our line and Dora like barely standing like I don't think we all won.
I think their goal was.
Slides two more drops of water their direction.
I feel like we had a very successful drink.
This is a great game.
Are we gonna go? You want to go see the caves now?
I'm down.
I think some of them should drink water first.
I
No,
can drink water and go to the cave.
it's called multitasking.
It's called I have 2 hands.
One for the cave and one for water.
I like
Excellent.
Good, 'cause
So,
I've had to deal with hungover you before. It's not fun.
sounds like you all are going to go explore the
I need to
undergrowth.
preface this
Yeah.
because I. Okay, so here's the deal.
Cool.
It is an interesting place.
Understatement.
Yes. But we could get in trouble
Uh-huh.
because sometimes I'm sort of not supposed to go down there. But I did get permission the last time. Or this time. Yes.
On a scale of retreating duty to getting kicked out of a grove, how much are we talking?
Are we considering the fact that Cod like almost owes us a favor now?
Well, okay, so I have a family member that lives down there. But it's complicated. There's a few zombies and some creatures, and we might find some cool stuff. But I was gonna go talk to her about my shadow friend, because she is...
Then I feel like you need support.
Right, that's sort of what I was hoping for, but I also thought maybe we'll want to go see it.
I'm still down.
Let's go.
Let's
How
go.
do you feel about hags?
No!
What is a hag?
No!
It's okay, that's fine.
No!
Franny said I could go.
No!
I mean, I'm gonna go without you guys.
Heck is gonna go on her own. We should at least go to protect her.
I don't even
Exactly.
Was this not the right kind
yeah,
of trouble that you had in mind, Tom?
This is no. This is the trouble I'm trying to get out of.
I say- I
hags.
say, when we go,
It's
you
fine
and
with
I flank
family.
the front since we're the bigger.
Yeah.
She's
We keep Heck in the middle for
She's
protection.
my-
For protection.
And then Shadow also
Out
in
of-
the
out of
middle
character.
for
Oh, yes,
protection.
yes.
she's
I have full hit points and she has
what is the
No, I
direct
got you.
familiar with? She's
Oh,
my
fancy.
mother's grandmother, right?
Oh, the relation? The relation
in the back
is
like the flank. because
she
has
is
the arrow.
she is your blood relative. Who I believe. No, she's. If I remember correctly, I can remembering my own lore or whatever wrong on the lineage, but if I remember correctly, she is a hag from Barovia, and she is related to your father by blood.
That makes sense.
So she is your, because he's a hex blood.
line. Yeah, okay.
So she's your grandmother on your father's side.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
cool.
mother's side of the family, no
something
idea.
else.
It's
Yeah,
all.
I have no idea.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. So it's my grandmother lives down there.
It's still a hag.
Yeah.
No.
That's why do you
so
think
we're
I look
front.
like
Can we
this,
go in the
Tom?
front?
They're in the middle.
No,
They're in the middle.
I absolutely go in front because you do not know where you're going, and there's
But
some
you-
zombies.
but
There
you
are
are small.
zombie minotaurs among
Excuse me, what?
Chica.
zombie minotaurs.
You are small. Therefore, we need to protect you because we are bigger. At the very least, with the zombie minotaurs,
Armand,
we
I
can...
do not have the time to explain all of your horrible bigotry in the last 10 minutes.
It's not big. You're like a little sister to me, so you need to be protected.
She's older than you.
It doesn't matter.
Armand,
So good. Anyway,
she can hex your ass.
With how much we have spent
finished my
with
drink.
each other for the years.
Con
and
save.
you know that I can dark magic you into the ground.
That's last con save, yeah.
Yes, but you can break easily.
You just really want to go in the front.
I just really want to keep you safe.
I've been down there several times.
It's a 16.
What if
Make
you
it.
and I are in the front? I get big and strong and tough. And she's between the two of us. Good? Bodyguards.
That works.
You guys don't even know where you're going.
That's why you're
That's why
leading.
you're leading.
That's what I
This is
said.
the new plan. You are
Yes.
between us like a
Are we
sandwich.
going? I'm out of drink.
We're going now.
Alright.
And then,
Just her and I drink just water.
I drink some water.
also,
Shit's about to go down.
yeah, you need to be polite
To
We're
whom?
not going to.
to my grandma.
Tom, you can
Who's
stay
your
there.
grandma?
You can go with us, but we're going.
Amabala is my grandmother. And she is kind in her own way, but still a hag and probably would not take kindly to insults or posturing from the bigger people. Bigotry? Yes, don't say anything about
I will.
women.
I am super respectful to older women.
That right
No.
there was already the incorrect statement. Come on.
No, just like our Nana. You've met our Nana Energy, right?
Yes,
I
no.
adore her.
She is lovely and human.
She's not a hag.
Okay,
Armand?
the longer we argue, the
I'm
less
going.
time we
I'm
have
going now.
with the grove.
Okay.
Yep.
I have no guarantee he will not get hexed.
Okay. So you
I will be respectful. I promise.
you all,
Thank you.
some of you stumble your way from the table out the exit
I'm the
of
sober
the
one.
Fates
That's our
End
idea.
Tavern and
It's
feast
my
hall
idea.
as you make your way, making your way through
Dora wanted to go today, so we're going.
the courtyard. And heck, you were leading them around outside of the gate, yes? To that.
It's inside the walled fence, but it's like by part of like the wall that was once destroyed and rebuilt.
Right, yeah.
So
that.
it's not so like front gate, but right before you leave, you follow the inside of the wall.
Yes, yeah, and there's like a bit of collapsed rubble
Yeah.
there, and you see a larger stone that's deliberately moved in front of to kind of conceal it is moved. And you all
The
see
big
the entrance of a cave.
Can be, yeah.
And you will have to crawl and go prone to get down into to start. But Heck explains, like, it does get into a larger cave system below.
How are they going to fit?
That they wanted to come, they didn't figure it out, and I slide down and
I'm saying it's a bad
produce a
idea.
green flame. I
Alright.
did not say it was a good idea; I said I was going.
Do we need to make any sort of like the bigger one, like me and Adora? Do we need to make any sort of save as to like squeeze in there?
Can anybody cast grease?
We'll say that this will be a...
I have oil.
Okay.
Do you?
If it comes to that.
Do you need
If it comes to that.
lubrication?
I'll say for... I mean, it's big enough that a medium-sized creature prone can crawl into it. It's not so much about your build, it's the fact that you have to get prone on your hands and knees and kind of like crawl head first down into this tunnel, and then it opens up and then you can like stand and walk about.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say there's any associated check with this, unless you were a larger creature, like a large-sized or
Okay, so we're fine.
larger. Yeah. A you know, an 8-foot Goliath could fit through this, right? Like it's just as long as they go prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Belly crawl through.
Alrighty.
I produce green flame.
Yeah. And it kind of flickers and casts the shadows along the cave wall as you all head down there, and you instantly kind of get the scent of like wet moss as you enter this cavern, and you hear the droplets.
Yes.
You hear the droplets of
Smells.
Me too.
liquid and water as it just trickles down from stalag
Tights on the top.
tights. Yes, mites on the ground.
Dom, rules question.
Yes.
Did that count as a short rest at the tavern?
Sure.
And B, can
If you
I
wanna roll hit
prepare
die, you
new
can.
spells?
I believe you can prepare new spells on a long rest.
Acknowledge.
So you can't do that quite yet. After a night's rest, you can.
Sounds good.
I will, as everybody kind of plops down and I've got the fire in my hand, I will turn and I just want to preface, you guys do not need to come down here. But you guys wanted something to do and I was going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like you're trying to get out of us getting in trouble if we get in trouble, and you're not to blame.
I do not, that, yes, I do not want you to.
Don't worry, I won't blame you.
I start crawling down the.
Oh, this was like after you got
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you all
We
have to
already
merge a
did.
bit dirty, but you're now standing in this cavern.
I would feel
Still
really bad
crawling.
if anything happened to any of you.
I would feel really bad if anything happened to you, so.
Okay.
You said that we all needed to work together.
Yes.
I did say that.
You did
And
say
you
that.
said
This is sort of a.
so
You
we all
cannot
need...
get mad that we want to help you.
I'm not angry. I don't want anything to happen.
Well, you can't take the words back now.
I did.
So,
It sounds like this is a way for us to get one more on our side.
Listen,
Ma'am.
Your shadow.
Oh. I mean, that's sort of what I was hoping. What?
well,
I said, listen,
Listening.
we're working together.
yes.
Okay.
We're following you.
Be quiet.
Okay.
Don't touch anything if you don't know what it is. And watch out for the holes in the ground.
Hold
The
him
what?
Holes in the ground.
Heck,
There are
like
lots of caverns.
like points, and there is an exposed
yawning cavern.
like a sinkhole that has opened up, and you look down, and you can just hear the voice. Your voices just echo down into a much larger cavern.
Full
No, don't do
disclosure.
that.
Don't lean too far.
Full disclosure for
You
the
just hear
party.
Yeah.
hello,
I have no spell
hello, and it
slots.
just echoes, echoes, echoes.
We don't know
echoes.
that.
We don't know that.
What?
I missed that. Sorry.
No,
He has no
I
spell slot.
have no spell slots.
Oh.
Because I use them all in our fight. Because I have 2, because I'm level 1.
And I have no more
I have
second
one.
wind.
I have one more rage left. Ooh,
I'm fine.
drunk rage would be fun.
Yeah.
Cherry,
Reckless.
you get your
Unintentionally reckless.
you get your rage back. You get 1 rage back on any short rest.
That is
I
true.
have 2 rages.
Yeah, I don't know fighters. Do fighters get a second win back on a
No,
short?
it's a long rest. I just checked.
Ah, damn. Okay. Well,
Okay. If you
Oh,
all-
wait. You can regain 1 expended use when you finish a short rest.
There you go.
bingo.
We have second win.
Got some stuff.
You have a second one.
If everyone is committed to this,
Yeah.
We're here for you.
show
We're
you
already
the
down
way.
here. We're already down here. Let's
Okay.
go.
Enough time.
This way.
As you all are talking, you kind of hear like a scratching noise at the cavern, like maybe 60 feet, like out of like visual view because the cavern winds, but you hear like this scratching noise.
I will try to see what that noise is. Shh.
Stealth check.
Yeah, stealth check.
Stealth checks.
Do I need to be rolling for
Do we need,
as
are
well?
we, me and Adora rolling with disadvantage?
I'd say both of you are considered poison, so you have disadvantage on your ability checks.
I'm disadvantaged, and I have disadvantage.
No. Like you get your disadvantage from being poisoned.
Yes, but I also have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh, because of your armor?
Oh, it doesn't stack, so it's just disadvantage. Yeah.
I
Hang
got
on.
a 15
Real,
then.
Everyone,
real quick, Tom grabs these 2, pulls them real tight, snaps his finger, and makes a illusion of a stalactite around
Okay.
us.
Wait, what?
You
he's camouflaging you.
you're
I'm
camouflaged.
helping. That's pride.
So this will help on like things that are perceiving. It will not help those rolls that are being
I
stealth.
rolled
That's
a
so
nat 1. So as soon as everybody gets going, I just start walking.
Hey, well, we're not 20.
22.
Nice. So both of you are feeling hella
Maybe
stuff.
the group roll will help this, because I just start walking.
15.
Also 15.
Nice. You're all feeling relatively stealthy. Heck, you go and you've been down here so many times,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I'm naturally, quiet and
I think she goes less stealthy because she heard the noise, so she's
Yeah.
less focused on hiding and more trying to figure out what that noise is.
and as you like make your way through this cavern down, continuing, you you hear the scratching noise. It's getting closer and closer and closer, and then you hear this. You step on something, and you look down, and you see this mole that's just
A mole?
like a large mole. That scratching noise you were hearing is it
no.
trying to dig,
I'm so sorry.
and you step on it and have spooked it.
Oh, no.
I think they have tremor sense as a small beast.
Yeah.
But it was just trying to dig. And with a nat 1 self check, you just step right on it, and it just kind of.
I'm so sorry, little friend.
You see its little nose kind of go and sniff out, and then it just. And,
I'll
like,
get out
digs.
of this way. Watch out for the moles.
Yeah.
Moles?
Yeah.
Right there,
And
moles.
you see like the roots of like certain trees. Like you have no idea where you are, if you're under the grove itself or outside of the walls. Like it's very disorienting being down here, but as things kind of go quiet and there's a moment as the mole kind of digs its way deeper into the earth, you see that some of the fungal plants that have been growing down here begin to secrete this like bioluminescent kind of substance like from them, and you see it's almost like a flower opening its petals or just kind of like unleashing these spores that just kind of drift, and there's just these tiny little almost like fire lights kind of glowing about you, and you have your flame going too, and it's providing some light as well. But if any of you like talks or makes a noise, it all just kind of goes back into complete and total darkness. But
Yeah.
question?
Can I bottle one of those spores?
Ooh.
Yeah. Do me a favor, just make a sleight of chance, sleight of hand check.
Sleight of chance check?
Sleight of chance check.
Can I help?
Sure.
16.
I'll see him pull out a jar and I say,
Oh, I'll take your jar. Yeah.
oh, if you pull it out, I'll
Oh, yeah,
go like,
yeah.
oh. And she's seen them before, so she will kind of like help like.
Thank you.
Did you roll with advantage?
With advantage?
Because I'm helping?
Oh, I didn't. It was one more.
Okay.
17 now.
17. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, you actually like get one, and then you realize that these almost like an angler fish, they're connected to the fungus. And as you go and you bottle one, you cap it off, like the tendril of like the secretion just slinks back almost like a frog tongue into the fungus, and it just kind of sits in the bottom of the bottle and glows.
Should I make a nature check? Can I make a nature check on the base plant to see if that seems
Sure.
harmful to it at all?
Yeah, go ahead.
It is an 11.
An 11. You're not sure. Your best guess is it's probably there to attract like maybe insects or just, subterranean critters that may, buzz around or fly around and maybe snatch them in like a snare or, it seems to be a sticky substance and,
Okay.
the light kind of gives a natural, lure to it. But you're not sure exactly what kind of plant
Follow
it
up
is.
from that, I want to use that as the material substance to cast light.
Hey, I love it.
So I'm going to enchant my hammer to glow a little bit, like torch, and I want it to be the same color as the bioluminescent light,
Okay,
if possible.
cool.
Since
And they
it's
have
that-
varying colors
yeah.
too, so
Okay.
whatever
I'm just
color
gonna
you would like.
Pick something pleasant.
Pick something pleasant.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Good call.
Roll for color. Let's do that. It's gonna be pink.
Great. Down.
That's lovely.
Thank you. It suits my background.
It does.
So traveling through the tunnel system as you did before, you find your way to the rope.
Yep. It is still there.
It's still there. Yeah.
Okay.
And you traverse down it, and where you had last seen the hut,
Yeah.
like her dwelling, you see it is not there anymore, and there's a large carved tunnel that goes deeper underground.
I assume this has happened before.
Yes, you know that it is a burrowing hut and it
my
moves
God.
place to
You
place.
see, she's like,
Almost burrowing.
Yep.
sometimes her house moves.
That's
I'm sorry.
convenient.
Her what?
Her house moves.
Like a chicken?
No, that was a different one. No, this one burrows through the ground.
A different. A boil hag.
I don't know what you just said.
Boil.
Yeah, no, I heard the word. I don't speak that language.
Chicken.
Chicken. Why didn't you just say chicken? Anyway, no, not like a chicken house, like a mole house. Anyway, probably went there when that's where the tunnel's for.
Let's go.
What's everyone's passive perception?
13.
13.
14.
11.
And it is. Where's my perception?
As you're all standing in this large cavern, and it's like slightly, flooded in places, like there's some natural water kind of leaking through from the topsoil, kind of creates like a small almost stream in this area. You all feel this kind of tremor as like soot and things kind of fall a bit all around you, and some rocks clatter, and it's just this heavy
Do I think it's from the moving house?
You know that the burrowing hut is like a continuous kind of like roots almost encase it, and it like almost serpentine like moves and burrows through the earth. This seemed more like a heavy impact, possibly from the surface or below you. It's really hard to tell where you are,
We
but
should probably not stick around for whatever that was.
yeah.
Fair. Onward.
Big
Onward.
fish.
You do notice something catches your senses for a smell, as you smell something very sweet in the air, like baked goods.
Oh no.
Is that also familiar?
It is.
Okay.
You know
that
your
baker's-
Alma likes to
Actually,
bake.
No.
Follow that baker's.
The question is, what?
That's true.
Two.
That's a question you probably should not ask.
And
Don't
as you're encroaching upon where the hut was
anything.
last, you find what looks like a sweet sitting on the rocks near where it was.
wanna eat it.
And you look at it.
Do I know whether?
And then
or
you
not
see another
somebody
one.
Yeah. Do I know whether or not somebody should eat that? In my personal experience.
Make a history check for me.
With advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. Yeah.
He's drunk in
12.
12. Yeah, you've been given sweets from Amma before, and
Never
they're
any
so
weird
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
I want to eat it.
Okay.
You
You walk over to it, and it's like a sugared, like gumdrop.
Pick up the first one and I eat it. Like, oh yeah, she does this all the time.
Yeah, it's like sugary, like gumdrop, like chewy candy. You just throw it back.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Oh, piece of candy.
Aside from the tiny bit of dirt that was on it, it was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean stuff with dirt on it before. It's fine.
Kind of almost shocks your senses for a moment. It's really sweet.
Does it sober him up?
Yeah, that's very good. That's really good.
And there's like a trail of them.
You see a trail,
I
yeah.
will pick up another one after I've already eaten one, but I would like to like scrutinize it for magic.
I like how
Okay,
that's
make
the
an
one you
Arcana
scrutinize
check.
for magic, not
Well,
the one you
like,
ate.
I've eaten them before, but I also have a completely different physiology than Armand, the half-elf, right? So I
Half
eat
wood
one,
elf, thank you.
half-wood elf. So I eat one, and then I watch Armand eat one, and I'm like, can I roll an Arcana check?
Comes to share, walk up to Armand and smack my. You don't.
10.
Don't.
10.
Oh God.
They do not appear to be magical. Perhaps they were produced magically? Kind of like some of the food the druids can create.
I immediately grab your horn and I lift you.
Can we?
Not necessarily like angry, but just kind of like
Can we
in
not do
warning,
this
like what
right
the
now?
fuck you doing?
Hags are fey, and I know you've been to the Fey world. What did your parents tell you about what to do when a Fey offers you treats?
Are you forgetting that my tia is Senora Veronesa?
Then you should know better. Don't take treats from Fey.
21 persuasion check against him.
To put him down.
I just kind of
Please
plop him back on the
put him
floor.
I think at this
force.
point, Heck has like a handful of them and is like eating them. She's like, I eat these ones all the time. And these are fine.
Back.
But they're very good.
I'm just kind of walking behind.
She
them as they,
didn't
like,
offer them.
go
They're just
forward.
there.
No. Adora, you should eat the treats. They're very good.
Adora, don't.
As you go, like you can collect quite a few
Yeah.
of them as you're following this trail.
Listen, Thomas has a point. He's not wrong about usual workings of Fae, but I have personally eaten these a lot,
But
and they're fine.
they're so good. Like I'm not
No,
good.
okay.
Get trapped.
To
You ate one.
I have eaten them before.
How good was it to you?
Was it? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they're delicious.
Is
Was
anything
it
happening to me?
normal amount of good for you or extra good?
It was just kind of like, like, that's sweet bread. It was fine.
Does your. I'm sorry, what did you call her? Amma. Take kindly to strangers.
I don't know. I've really been the only one down here to talk to her, as far as I know.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I will say,
I do want to point out I did preface all of this that I'm not sure how it will go with other people.
yeah.
If you were in trouble for going to see them,
I was in trouble because Frenya also does not trust hags.
but
For that
exactly,
reason.
exactly. So why would we let you go alone?
Because she's the only one who knows about where I come from and maybe the source of my magic.
I think Vivian's point is that we're here with you,
Yeah.
but we should not be foolish.
That is wise.
So-
But these candies are always great.
Instead of standing here blabbering about while these two fall asleep, let's continue on.
Fall asleep.
I will take. I will take a handful of
That's
the
good.
candies, and I will put them in my bag.
Okay.
Pocket candy.
Pocket candy. Yeah.
We're only slightly related.
Okay.
Yeah, you have this fun moment and you all kind of laugh at that, and again,
We should keep going.
just
Have I
that
heard
tremor.
that sound before?
No.
Okay, we should go. We should keep going this way down the tunnel.
Continue down the tunnel, and the tunnel opens up into a cavern, and you see just a nexus of tunnels going in every which direction. Conveniently, however, you see a newer tunnel that's been kind of unearthed, and the candy trail continues down that tunnel,
This way.
leading you down.
I go that way.
And as you get to the end of the tunnel, you notice that it's blocked off. It's like sealed off. It looks like just
Like,
a large.
tunnel, like,
it looks like a
tunnel
large
wall.
stone is like blocking your path, and you notice like there's. It's weird. There's like blood marks all over the wall in this area, and you see what look like the carcasses of like animals like strewn about.
This is unusual for.
Oh yeah, this is new. You haven't explored
is-
this deep before.
But like, Amma has left.
Oh, no. Yeah,
corpses
she doesn't
around.
leave
This
any
is
messes,
different, okay. She eats everything.
Come just grab it.
She looks around. This is not her doing.
Cool, let's leave.
You all get like
Come
a
by yourself.
Huh?
you all get like a whiff in proximity to this now that you've kind of like walked up in this tunnel that's kind of like just a rock. A really strong scent of like rotting flesh all of a sudden, and just decay.
Can you imagine if you'd come by
Does that
yourself then?
sober us up a little bit?
I mean, I have done it before.
Makes you a
I've never
little
run into
sick, I
anything like
think.
this, so I would
Like
not
you might
know.
hurl.
Of the
Really
does
bad.
it smell like the other
like
undead
that.
that I've encountered, or is this?
Oh yeah, but it's really strong.
Hey, Hecate.
Yes.
Is that candy still candy?
Put the candy out.
Yeah, candy. Yeah.
Yes. I
I
don't.
was worried it was thumb tips.
Thumbs. He thought it was flesh.
I thought that
They thought it
changed.
was flesh.
I thought that's what the smell was.
I think like Tom and we should leave.
Maybe?
If I am saying we should leave,
I want
we
to
should leave.
investigate the stone.
I tried to put my hand
Okay.
through it.
Where'd it go?
Go to put your
Not
hand
forever,
through it,
wrong
and
assumption. It was
it
bad.
it seems like there was a very large boulder that like the hut may burrowed through here, and then the boulder was dislodged and fell
Ah.
in the way. And like
But
it's
the-
stone, you feel it like it's solid.
But the blood is different.
Yeah, it seems like the blood may have been here before the collapse.
I think it was a hit and run.
Possibly, maybe something got
How big is
squished
this
underneath
boulder?
it. Sizable.
Does
It's
it
a
look
very
like there's
large
You want to try to move the boulder?
boulder.
Do you think we should leave?
It would take probably
move the
multiple
boulder.
people to
I go
move
next
it.
to Adora, and I think we're gonna try and move
Try
the
another
boulder.
path.
Okay,
or
make athletics
another
checks
side.
for me.
At disadvantage?
Yes, because you're technically both poisoned.
Right.
You said-
I should help.
Go ahead and make an
Nope,
athletics check.
nope.
Can I look
No.
for a path
Grab
around?
one. I'll
Yeah.
wherever we leave.
No,
Investigation check.
Disadvantage. That is a 22.
Ooh, nice.
Dirty 20 to look for another path.
Dirty 20 to look for another path. Did
I
you get?
think I'm good now not doing it because Tom's like, we need to leave. So
Okay, the two of you walk up and just kind of. You're trying, and you feel it budge a bit, and like it kind of rolls, but then sets into place further because of the way that it fell in,
Oh, no.
and it's at a slope. Like you're trying to move it, like think Indiana Jones boulder,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
huge,
Oh, no.
very very circular, and you're like trying to lift it, and it's gonna take way more people or something very large to move this boulder, and you are trying to find a way around, seeing like if another cavern leads to another. It's collapsing. You kind of wander off.
are you splitting the party?
Not far. I imagine not far. You didn't leave, but like you do walk down one of the other like tunnels that's nearby just to see adjacent.
I guess for context, I've never run into any trouble down here. So like, it's spooky. I like spooky. I've never had any problems. So she's just like, oh, there must be a way.
Yeah.
These two are trying to push boys.
Yeah.
They're all doing time grabs these other two reasonably sober people. Right. Alright. You got a hunt. You grab Heck. I'll grab Adora. We're leaving.
Leaving, or just
We're
this?
leaving. I've got a very bad feeling.
I go, yeah. I'm like, I'll wait to see what I find.
Yeah. You kind of wander into this chamber and you kind of see more like these carcasses and
Of
things
what?
that are left over. You see some of them are wildlife. You see like surface wildlife, like you see some badgers, some imagine maybe groundhogs from the plains. There's some like deer, larger animals like torn apart, eaten apart. You see like bones like crunched up in
Can I
places.
roll a nature check?
Yeah, go for it.
I think as you roll your nature check,
18.
Vivian's coming up.
18.
18. Looking around, you're like, oh yeah, and you see around, it looks like there's a creature that frequents this area, and you see large footprints, and I mean, like,
With an 18, would I know
huge
what it
size.
is?
It looks You see claw marks. You see something predatory, a large footprint that's probably larger side of large, shorter side of huge size. Very big.
Real big.
Bipedal, has 2 feet. And you kind of, when this is happening, you just feel this presence just like stagnantly not moving. And you see that the underground wall of roots and things, you see an exposed rib cage. And you see a pupilless, I cannot say that. Thank you. An eye open, just of a white iris. She dislodges itself from the earth. You see the fungal spores covering it, and you see the massive claws kind of dangle down and scrape against the rocks, and see this massive undead reptilian creature with like half of its face like cracked skull, huge sharp jaw like a dragon, just kind of like turns towards you and just and takes a step, and the water ripples, and you all feel this tremor again.
I've never seen this down here.
You've never seen this thing down here.
Time to go and do this again another time.
You come running and you just this rib cage of moving roots comes chasing after Heck as you all come sprinting.
I cast Entangle. I use my one spell slot, and as we're running, I turn and slow down.
I had grabbed Heck and like pulled her out too.
Grabbing me?
Okay.
Okay.
But my strength doesn't change. I'm still -1, so it's more of a familial intimidation than actual strength.
I'm -1 too.
Hey!
I'm just having a good time.
weaklings.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
We're leaving.
We're just vibing.
Heck comes running into the chamber, and the rest of you turn and look and just see the open jaws of what looks like this like strange undead drake.
Kind of like a wet kitten, like being dragged by its
Yes.
mama.
Yes. By the scrap.
So I need a round of athletics checks for me. Entangle is a what save?
we still
20-foot
disadvantaged?
square,
Yes.
14 strength.
I'm raging.
14 strength.
I'll,
Tom starts laughing
Okay, that's not
maniacally.
so bad. I'm bad. 18.
But even if it's,
you said athletics?
even if they pass, it's difficult terrain.
You could put
I got
Athletics?
a 7.
I got an 18.
Do we say athletics?
Except
Or
it wasn't that
Can,
one.
It, like,
can we use acrobatics?
I mean, I'll shift size and I'll get a
If you're
piggyback
being
ride if
carried,
you're
do you
willing
need
to give me
athletics?
one.
He asked for athletics.
Oh.
I am being mostly carried
My
by
shoulders like a toddler.
Well, you played by 14 athletics check.
Okay.
got a 7.
Can I do
The
acrobatics?
initial athletics check is like, oh no, big scary sharp teeth thing chasing us, turning to run.
17 minus 1. 16.
Okay, so
Hey.
you all kind of have a moment because Heck throws up an entangle and you watch as like the roots and vines kind of encompass the space, but you see this thing smashes clear through it. Does slow it down a bit, giving it difficult terrain to start off the chase. So
Far is it
athletics
from
check.
us?
7. 18.
7.
16.
14.
Not one.
Okay.
But she was being carried.
Yes, but also
Who's carrying you?
Tom.
Tom, I need you to roll athletics check with disadvantage.
I rage. So
Oh, you're raging, so it was a straight roll?
actually, I rolled.
He was real mad we came down here and worked.
Okay. So you're I'll say that saves from the nat 1 if you're carrying Adora.
It's not really a carry, it's more of a drag.
You're like tracking Adora along. This creature just using like the front of its skull and face just cleaves through, and like the roots open up as it opens its jaw and like bites through it, and it's very primal, like very bestial, and it kind of like turns, and you see it has no eye in its left socket of its skull. It does have one on its right, and it's looking around, and you tell it's trying to sniff the air, but you see like the flesh is rotted away from the front of the skull, and it's looking around, and you can see it's like it's honing in on all of you.
Use Druidcraft to create. I can do it to create. I think a smell.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that? Like, I mean, especially an animal smell.
Yeah.
So as it like kind of rips through the thing and it starts snuffling around, I will, mutter a word in Giantish and like create like a burst of like skunk smell or something like
okay.
animal musty smell. To
Yeah.
keep it off our trail
Okay.
as we run.
Okay.
Critters though.
Okay.
Huh?
So
It likes critters.
Yeah, that's
all
what I
gonna
wanted to
stay
call.
where it is.
Yeah, the stay
Yeah.
smell is
Coating us.
there. Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
So you all get this very potent, pungent smell of skunk all of a sudden.
I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, and you all just begin running from whence you came. With the athletics check, you start off pretty good. It's slowed down, and with the smell, what I'm going to do is give it its athletics check a disadvantage because it's pursuing, and you are kind of throwing it off the trail a bit. So I need another round of athletics check for me.
How far away is it from us?
Nat 20.
I'd say at the time of like the chase starting, it following Heck was like closing in on Heck, so there's probably a 15-foot difference, and then I'd say another 15 feet, so 30 feet away from you all.
Okay.
As Heck like ran back in.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds bad, but yes.
Yeah.
No. I got a 19.
Okay, good.
Okay.
you're kidding.
So it was a nat 20.
Nat 20.
What'd you get, Tom?
11.
11. You're getting carried, right?
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, he's not big enough to carry me, so he's assisting me around.
carrying
Okay.
home.
But I got a 19.
Okay. Cool.
20. It's still a disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you're a poison still. What? You got a 19?
I got 10.
Oh, 10.
I got a 19
My bad.
disadvantage.
That's nice.
Right. My brain's like, what?
17.
17, nice.
bad.
Yeah, you all kind of fucking take off Scooby-Doo gang style as you're running down and just you can hear this thing
done like Fred.
moving behind you, and the earth, it's so tall that it's coming into a narrower tunnel, and the sediment and things are getting scraped off of the top from it, and I need another round of athletics check. If you surpass this, the DC for this is gonna be a 15. Okay? And from those who fail, it's an opportunity attack from it. If you succeed, you get through the narrow point and it cannot pursue because it's too big.
Ooh, no!
Oh, God.
Athletics.
Wait, it's 15?
Yes.
I got 15 exactly.
Okay, I'll give it to you guys. If you get a 15 or higher. So,
Lucky you.
Oh boy.
okay. Okay, what'd you get?
11.
11. Ooh, okay. What'd you get?
4.
Me too!
Oh, jeez, okay. 9! What'd you get?
I got a 22. At
See, I'm
disadvantage.
raging.
22 at disadvantage. Very nice. Okay.
a 16.
Those of you who failed, as you're running, it's closing in and the jaws are just opening and it's scraping against the walls and everything. And it comes down with a large bite encompassing those of you that failed the DC.
Oh, boy.
So you all take some damage from this.
Level 1 adventures.
9 points of piercing damage. As it-
Thank God.
and some of you scream out in pain, kind of pull yourself from the jaws as you come rolling out, and it just it's like trying to like dig its way and like bite through to get to you all.
You say,
As a reaction, can I immediately rage and like turn around and slash the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight it, just run.
Its movement is reduced to 0 because it cannot physically like get in this area. You're basically back in the chamber where the burrowing hut used to be. There's like that little water runoff. You see like the rope.
Is it
To repel back
disadvantage because
up.
I'm still drunk, but like not disadvantage because I'm raging?
like
you don't
poisoned.
have reckless yet. Not to level 2.
Which we should be now.
We got one more session today.
Sediment falls and the creature gets in the chamber with you. What? No. Poisoned. Let's check poison. I don't know if they changed it or not.
think
It's
it's just
disadvantage on
ability
attack
checks.
rolls and ability
Oh,
checks.
never mind.
Okay.
So you do roll a dis.
Okay.
How obvious is it that it can't move any further in the dark with us, like, running?
It's pretty obvious because the earth is shaking, sediment and rocks are falling around you. It's like trying to force its way through, like a hungry alligator just snapping.
9.
9. Yeah, you go up and slash against it, and you're using your sword.
Sword one-handed.
It's one-handed. Yeah, you just swipe against it, and it leaves an indentation in the bone, but it doesn't appear to harm the creature whatsoever.
What are you doing? Like,
Run!
blood pouring
I have,
out.
I have my shield up, and like I'm just like everything.
Just get out!
No, run!
We're running. You cannot stay here. Absolutely not.
You're hurt. Run! Grabbing your mind. You also run.
You're running. Time just for tackle moving.
It is stuck. Move
I'm
while it
gonna
is
turn
stuck.
to you and I'm gonna like be useful and get them out of here.
Move while it is stuck.
Armand, let's go. Let's go.
The longer you stay here, the more likely we'll squeeze through. Yeah.
Shada is quite injured if that affects your decision.
Shada's hurt.
You're gonna carry me on your shoulders?
Yeah, I'm gonna like turn and like
I
just
look at
pick a
Vivian.
shot
Get
over
blood
my
on your
shoulders.
nice
You
white
look pretty
shirt.
bad.
To bolt it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scoop Vivian up
Okay.
and carry her out.
I'm fine by myself, Kristen.
Fireman style or
Yeah.
shoulder?
Yeah. You see, like, as you're running, it opens its maw again and it roars, and you see, like, the decaying flesh that's still within it, and, like, the girl, like, the back of the throat, the little dangly bit, just, like, it roars. Dinosaur roar, essentially. Uvula, thank you, yeah. And it projects and echoes through the cavern, and when this happens, you just see rocks beginning to fall from where you were, and the tunnel just collapses and fills in. And you all like are caught with a plume of dust and dirt and are just kind of running, and it's dark, and you're like yelling at each other, and it's echoing, and you're trying to look, and finally dust kind of settles a bit, and you kind of come near where the entrance or exit is. And you see another cavern that winds another way nearby.
Coughs up a little blood. And
Yeah.
says, it's a good thing you didn't go alone.
I think she's a weird color, so it's hard to tell that she's like pale. But like my eyes are like kind of rimmed with tears, and there's just a lot of emotion. Like people could have gotten hurt, like we did get hurt, but like also like her only blood relative is now cut off. Like there's a lot into her head right now. And so are we outside?
You are just near the exit, like you can crawl out from where you're at. Or you could go down another tunnel.
She just kind of sits where she's at and like holds a gaping wound and like puts like her
you
hand
go
on her
first, I'll
head.
have shut up to you, then I'll help bring everybody else.
Gimp went. He chucked out his rear.
I presume you can lift me up with one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like kind of
So
like the
sure.
stepping stool
Yeah.
for everybody.
The teamwork to get over the wall type thing.
Yeah, we all work together to crawl out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll sit down, and again she's just kind of speechless and upset and frustrated. I think she like is holding this like gaping wound. I think she gets up and like just starts to walk away, like in a direction.
Okay.
Let her go. Let her go.
You all just kind of stand there, covered in some of you have been bite marks from the fangs of that creature. You see a very confused Triton standing with a trident, looking at you all very confused over the top of the wall where you are right now, and just blinks.
You are some physically restrain him from saying something.
Is it? We're okay. We're okay.
Are you sure?
Back!
We might need some bandages.
We go to the infirmary.
At once, and just kind of like looks and goes into one of the towers and like runs down the staircase, the wooden staircase, down to kind of meet you all, and kind of gathers you all and kind of looks and sees you kind of like walk off and just looks at the rest of you. He's like, yes, get to the infirmary at once, and kind of like runs up along you. He's like, hey! Like waves you down. Are you all right? I saw you all come out of the ground.
Very clearly not alright.
You should head to the infirmary with the others.
Fine. And she'll hobble back that direction.
Yeah, and or I'm sorry, I thought trading this. The sea elf. The sea elf will escort you to.
Want to correct you.
Thank you. It's been a while. The sea elf will escort you to the infirmary as you all make your way into the infirmary, and we are going to end the session there, y'all. So, adventure in the Undergrove.
Fucking savage.
Yeah.
When Tom says we shouldn't do something,
That was. Yeah.
That beast was of your making.
when I made that beast was alive.
No, you.
Wait, is that Marsha?
No, that's Marsha's son.
No,
You reanimated her baby.
no, I couldn't because that baby fell off a cliff.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good night.
I could have sworn
Next
you
session.
reanimated. You had one alive and one reanimated.
No, we fought.